Heading into summer, the Albany Police Department has two things on its mind: keeping crime down and keeping kids engaged.
City leaders at meeting today explaining how the community keeps moving in a positive direction. News 10 ABC's Anthony Krolikowski breaks down the data on Albany's streets.
Enforcement, deterrence, prevention, and education are Albany PD's MO on keeping the city safe. Chief Brendan Cox tells the community that crime continues to go down, and he came prepared with statistics. Property crime has dropped about 26% compared to this time last year. That includes burglary, motor vehicle theft, and larceny, part of which is retail theft. Chief Cox explains his department's approach to those committing that crime.
They're doing that because they have substance use disorders, mental health issues. When they're doing that because of poverty, that we're also then not just prosecuting those folks, we're actually instead connecting those folks to services.
There's a similar strategy when it comes to gun violence.
Some of our deterrence is working with our youth that we know that are involved in gun violence, that we ultimately bring in, we speak to, because again, we want to prevent gun violence. We don't want to wait till gun violence happens and just arrest people. That doesn't make sense.
It's one of the reasons gun crime has dropped, with fewer confirmed shots fired, shootings, and victims as a result.
Works with those kids that people say, oh, I don't know about that. Some people even express fear. We can't work with those kids. But who I firmly and will always believe have potential. Always. We will never give up on them.
The city says it still has a lot of work to do with lowering crime and hiring more officers. Mayor Kathy Sheehan says the budget is not the issue.
We still do not have enough officers to go back to the level of neighborhood engagement officers that we once had. It is not a budgetary issue. It is not a policy issue. It is not that we aren't hearing our residents. It is that we need to recruit more officers in order to be able to fill all of those slots.
Reporting in Albany, Anthony Krolikowski, News 10 ABC.